Hey guys, it's T-Lyte here, T-Lyte the original, and
Shadow Realm Gaming.
so we're here and we decided we're going to do a series of personality quizzes. But first, we were curious.
Sorry.
Killed the mood, man. I'm going to take an actual psychological personality examination to see what kind of real personality we have.
Because, you know, if it's on the internet, it's true.
Well, actually, this is a study
Yeah, I know.
on the wrong site.
It doesn't matter.
Moving on!
Let's just go ahead and take the dang test.
Alright, so I'm going to do it first. You find it easy to introduce yourself to other people. Fuck no.
Language. There might be children watching this in the future.
Parental caution advisory.
Too late.
Word thing.
Too late.
Okay. You often get so lost in thoughts that you ignore or forget your surroundings. Yeah, I mean, I almost did it a minute ago. You try to respond to your emails as soon as possible and cannot stand a messy inbox. That's half true, but...
Just keep it at halfway then.
The second, yeah, I'm going to do that, because the second half is the part that's true. But I hate responding. You find it easy to stay relaxed and focused even when they're... I can't even finish reading that one.
You crack under pressure, bro.
Yeah.
Then again, I kind of do too, so...
You don't usually initiate conversations. Don't usually. Erase what's highlighted. I don't initiate conversations. Well, no, it's still don't usually because I'm pretty good at starting to talk with you.
Yeah, because we're best friends.
Yeah, for life. The only
person
person I've known you longer is EH, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to name names because we're on YouTube.
I don't think I do. Ah, yeah, her. The friggin' soul stealer.
That's not nice. It's true, but it's not nice. You feel a constant need for something new. Yes. I need a new computer. I need a new name. I need a new eye. You can have yours.
No!
Okay.
I keep my ugliness to myself.
At work, you would prefer a financial reward to your supervisor's appreciation. I don't know. I don't work. But I like money, so I'm gonna go with that because I'm poor.
Who doesn't love money?
Rich people, because they have it.
I'm pretty sure Bill Gates loves money because no matter what, no amount of money is enough to keep you happy. You always want more.
Being adoptable.
This is gonna be so fun.
Adaptable is more important to you than being organized. No, I'm OCD. The only reason my room is so messy is because of my OCD. There's not a good place for any of this junk.
Good places everywhere.
The cup, this is empty. I need to go get some more blank.
We're afraid of product placement.
Very.
Well, actually, he is.
Yeah. You believe that in order to
to succeed in life, one has to know the right people. Okay, enough of that.
One has to know the right people. Depends. I'm more on the disagree. Because I know a lot of the wrong people, and I'm pretty successful at living.
Winning a debate is more important to you than making sure no one gets upset. Enough German accent, which is probably...
that was... I don't know. I may be completely false.
Is that this
I know it wasn't German, but I think it might have been Dutch.
No, that was German.
Or Belgian.
That was German.
Might have been Belgian.
No, it was German.
I think it's Belgian.
German.
Whatever. We'll move on.
Yeah,
it did sound German.
And I'm sorry to any German people who found that offensive.
I'm not.
You feel no guilt, though.
Hey, actually, no. I don't understand the concept of guilt. I have guilt, I just don't understand it. Plus, I'm really not.
I don't understand relationships.
You often feel as if you have to justify yourself to other people. I don't just feel it. I mean, they feel it, too.
Everyone feels like they need to...
Your home and work environments are quite tidy.
No!
You do not mind being the...
You don't like being in the spotlight, do you?
No. It's okay when I'm on camera. It's gonna be a struggle whenever I start doing lives if I do that.
If you do lives. You sound like you're already ready to become big and famous.
I'm just saying, plan big, get big.
Dream small, the disappointment hurts less.
You're easily bored by romantic relationships. I don't even have to finish it. They're stable and predictable. You rarely get.
If life is unpredictable, why should a relationship be predictable?
Your travel plans are usually well thought out.
Define.
Actually, I'm very organized with planning that stuff.
I realize you either stay in the middle or you're on the very edge of one of the two sides of the spectrum.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's not really a gray usually, except when something's only half true, like when it says one thing but only the other thing on the question. Moving on, it is often difficult for you to relate to other people's feelings. I can't even keep a straight face. I mean, I really don't. I mean, I empathize with people because of certain things, but I mean, I really don't give a fuck what people feel like.
That's a good. That's one good way to put it.
Your mood can change very quickly. Yeah.
I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
Scary.
I go to therapy.
In a discussion, truth should be more important than people's sensitivities. I will be honest. I will be honest to
worry
anyone.
about how your actions affect other people. Actually, I have to be honest. As much as I hate caring about, I don't really care about other people's feelings, but I do worry about everything, including what I do.
I will admit,
Your work style is closer to random energy spikes than a methodical and organized approach.
I'll admit one thing. In a discussion, I will be honest and blunt.
No, not the word again!
You killed the system, man.
That was you.
It was because the can fell.
It was?
Yes.
How?
I don't know.
It hit the wall. Okay.
Anyways, I will be honest and blunt about it because I feel that.
No, I don't do greed.
Actually, I'll try to sugarcoat the truth.
I don't do greed.
Really?
Because I know ways to get things, so I don't have to be greedy. And if you're thinking about my brother, that's different. He's a little brother. He's supposed to be everyone's favorite.
That sounds like, except how you just worded yourself, saying that you know how to get stuff from people, so you don't have to be. That sounds like greed at its finest.
No, that. Well, okay then. Let me reword. I don't do envy.
Better. Good to know you. Well, everyone has to be based off one of the 7 deadly sins.
There's only 7.
Yeah. Haven't you played Binding of Isaac?
I thought there was more because I've done a lot of terrible things.
No, there's 7 deadly sins.
Okay, anyway, let's get on.
There's 9
Let's get on with this.
There's 9 circles of hell.
Okay, so an interesting book or a video game is often better than a social event.
Yes.
Any day. Social says crowd. And talking to people and acknowledging that they exist.
Ugh. Being able to develop a
the
plan.
outside world.
Being able to develop a plan and stick to it is the most important part of every project. I'm on board with that one.
There, you happy? Finally, one that I'm only partially agree with. Only partially agree with. You can easily lose yourself in fantasy and ideas. Very much. But it's odd. I don't know how to daydream.
It's very easy.
There's a difference. Okay. There is a difference in the concepts of getting lost in thought and daydreaming. Daydreaming never develops into something big.
Look, here's
unless
how
you're daydreaming about your romantic lover.
Here's the thing. Daydreaming is very easy. You just gotta think about something, and eventually, you're just gonna forget about the outside world and...
I want who knows.
I'm sorry, what? I was proving a point!
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Others would call you ingenious. This is one you'll have to answer. Others would call you ingenious as you are constantly generating original ideas.
That's not...
I can partly say that, but it says others. I do come up with a lot of original ideas. I just don't speak them out very much.
So would you agree with other people calling you ingenious?
If I talked about my ideas a lot, then yeah. I mean, I don't really speak out much, though.
Because we live in a place where if you speak your mind, no matter what, you're gonna get judged!
Hashtag YOLO Swaggeroony.
I give up on life now.
Okay, well, anyway, if someone does not respond to your email quickly, you start worrying if you said something wrong.
Who replies to emails fast? This isn't Facebook. This isn't Twitter. No one replies to emails fast. Jeez.
I still have yet to get any replies on any of my Twitters that I've ever gotten.
I
with anyone
responded.
except for you.
Do you even get on Twitter anymore?
I do. I actually have one for this channel. As a parent, you would rather see your child grow up kind than smart.
Question: do you even want to be a parent?
Actually, yes. I'm abstinent, but I'm going to adopt a little girl named Alice.
Because honestly, I'm
gonna watch her grow up and be the parent that I pretty much never had.
I want to be. I don't know what I want to be because I'm very iffy about children. I think some children are great, and I think others are little hellion demon spots.
I want her to be a perfect balance of kind and smart, because I don't want her to end up being one of those preppy cheerleader kinds. All offense meant to all of you preppy cheerleader kinds. Just joking. I want you to keep watching my videos. Moving on.
Oh my gosh.
You find it difficult to ask a friend to give you back the money that you
self-advertising.
owe. Actually, yeah, I do have a difficulty time. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, here's a notice to all of you people in the world. Learn Swedish. I'm sick of talking English.
Yeah, I'm never learning
Your
it.
dreams tend to be vivid and focus on a fictional world. Yes, oddly both the lucid ones and the non, because I usually have lucid dreams. It does not take much time to start getting involved in social activities at your new workplace.
Question, or not question, statement.
Well, I wouldn't know. The only work I've ever done is original character commissions for fan bases, and that's all computer based. What'd you say?
What?
Did you say something?
No!
You said question, and I didn't hear.
I said question, and then I said, nope, never mind, statement, and then I said, we don't work.
You are more of a natural improviser than a careful planner. That's half and half. There are times when I'm both. When you work, you prefer focusing on the big picture rather than going into details. No, details are everything. You use analogies.
Details suck!
You like using analogies and metaphors to understand and explain things. Yes?
I don't know. These are all things that you have to
Well,
answer
I mean,
yourself.
I use a lot of figurative speech. So, yeah.
I wonder, is this one?
Except puns. I hate puns. Puns get under my skin.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I make puns all the time. Does that mean you hate me?
No. Dude, you're my best friend for life.
Here's
afterlife for 5 of us.
Hey, to everyone on YouTube out there, here's a quick bit of a fun fact. This is mainly for the guys, or bisexuals, or lesbians.
Generally fluids who happen to be a guy today.
Basically what I'm saying is, this is for everybody. When a girl likes you, she will talk to you in a higher pitch.
Like this?
That explains why every girl I talk to sounds like friggin' Batman.
That was so funny. I like that one.
I found that off of iFunny.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
You often spend time exploring unrealistic and impractical yet intriguing ideas. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes.
I already don't like that.
You would rather improvise than spend time coming up with a detailed plan.
I like coming up with detailed plans.
Yeah, I'm kind of... I mean, it's almost balanced between sometimes I'm good and sometimes I'm not, but it's more towards disagree. We're at 60%.
It's gonna take forever for mine to get done.
Yeah, we're gonna do yours in a separate video.
No!
Yeah.
This is gonna be one gigantic video. Just go with it! Okay.
You're a relatively reserved and quiet person. Unless I'm around Austin, yeah.
Who's Austin?
Some guy that I hang out with all the time. You're the only person I'm closer to. If you had a business, you would You would find it very difficult to fire loyal but underperforming employees. No, if you underperform, you're gone. You hit the street. Quality is everything. I'm not. I would be one of those people.
You were very blunt about it. And you know what? That's fine.
Yeah. Would you? You would rather vacation in a place you like than try out a new location. I actually want to go a lot of places. So logic is usually more important than logic is everything. Logic is the reason our hearts beat.
No, that's science.
Oh yes. I was just illogical. I must go unshamify myself. Keeping our options open is more important than having a to-do list. Yes, because I don't like to-do lists.
Is that the only reason?
If your friend is sad about something, you're more likely to offer emotional support than suggestions. Then suggest ways to deal with the problem. I had a seizure, and I think now I have a speech impediment from the seizure.
Oh gosh.
Like literally, I've had a stutter ever since my last diabetic seizure.
Wasn't that like when you?
No, actually, it was an epileptic one because it was the first grand mal style epileptic one that I had, and my speech has been messed up ever since. So anyway, I do know I do that. I did that yesterday. I kept avoiding the reason the person was upset. You rarely feel insecure. I'm insecure right now.
He's just not showing it.
You have no difficulties coming up with a personal timetable and sticking to it. Difficulties. I hate difficulties.
They're so difficult.
I know. Being right is more important than being cooperative when it comes to teamwork. Screw teamwork.
Oh my gosh.
I don't work well with people.
Yeah, that's
because I'm not a people.
no.
I work best with nobodies. That's why you and I. Yep. We're the outcast peoples, so that means we're the nobodies. You think that everyone's views should be respected regardless of whether they are supported by facts or not. Some people are kind of nuts.
You don't say.
I forgot what I was going to cough about, but.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I hate my laugh. It's so silent and painful.
Imagine my laugh then. I'm sick of it being loud and sounding like a monkey
You feel
howling.
more energetic after spending time with a group of people. Depends. What am I looking forward to after spending time with these people? Are they rewarding me with a year's amount of time of just being able to play video games? We're recording right now! And you just ruined it! Just joking.
That was funny.
All things, good or bad, happen for a reason. Yeah. Even if it's just because things happen. Hey, we're already at 80%.
Already?
We're doing. You're doing. Yours is going to be separate because each quiz is going to be a different video.
Alright, fine.
You see yourself as a very emotionally stable. Let's not talk about why this is just completely false. But you know why.
Of course I know why. Just go ahead and say it. My name's Austin, blah blah. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I had already goofed. They probably already know.
Of course.
At least once this video's up.
Oh, duh.
Your mind is always buzzing with unexplored ideas and plans. Yes, they're like it's like my head is a bee's hive with just all kinds of crazy ideas. Some of them very, very scary, and I'm not going to talk about them. You would not call yourself a dreamer.
I'm not a dreamer.
No, I'm not a dreamer. I don't know where I was going with that. You usually find it difficult to relax when talking in front of many people. This doesn't count. You get easily bored with the usual way of doing things. Everything mainstream is evil. I don't believe in mainstream. It's immoral.
You sound like a hipster. If you've heard of it, it's already too mainstream for me.
Covers self in blanket. Help! I'm covered in mainstream! You worry too much about what other people think.
Probably.
What are you thinking about me? Right now. Penny, for your thoughts. What are you thinking about me?
I don't want just a penny. I want $1 million.
Your ransom set at $1 million.
What I'm thinking right now? What are we doing with our lives?
If the room is full, you stay closer to the wall. Finally! Something involving social that actually applies to me. People who experience misfortune usually deserve it. Depends on what kind of misfortune, so I'm just going to leave that one in the center. You feel very anxious in stressful situations, yes. And when loud, sudden noises go off. Save for when I'm listening to heavy bass dubstep.
That's when it's the best, though.
You do not spend much time thinking about your past actions or choices. Nope. Doing it right now, I think. You focus on the possibilities rather than the realities. I'm not sure, so I'm just going to wait. You often take initiative in social situations. No. Are you ready for this? You ready for this? Results! Results time!
Your
I'm the however you say it. INTP.
logician.
I'm the intipit. Wait. Where was I supposed to put this again? I love it. My mind is naturally, it goes mostly towards introversion. My energy is intuitive, which is intuition basically. That's good. Nature, I tend to think rather than feel. My tactics, they go towards prospecting, which is
Mining for gold!
or my own. Prospecting individuals are very good at improvising and spotting opportunities. And then my identity is turbulent. Well, anyway, guys, if you liked this, make sure you like and like the video and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to drop by the Facebook page.
Join us on Facebook. We'll leave a link for our Twitter.
Annotation there. Just leave your comment and all that junk on the Facebook page if you wanna have a question answered or get some tip for the weekly report.
Leave your comments about how annoying the Shadow Realm Gamer is.